Okay. Let's see. There was more. We're going to solve this issue. The treasury house. So the entire thing about the Forsworn we're not going to fix. Forsworn here, Markarth. Is it Markarth? Is it? Yeah, okay, I was right.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
Yeah, hey, I'm here to talk about Markarth.
The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Raptr!
Nothing can stand in our way. Help! Somebody help!
Oh well. Must have run off. You saved us all. We will sing of you forever. I'm a busy man. Half
found
this
you.
city works for my family.
That's to cleared out, I guess.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. The blood of Markarth is silver.
Well then.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Yeah, it is my honor
Blood and
that
silver,
I
friend.
can't stay
Blood and
before
silver.
you. Right, the Warrens.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Nothing, I guess?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sorry, had to very quickly test something. Read Wayland's note. Find out what N is. Well, sure, I'll try, I guess.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
I'll listen to threats.
You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Take it
Fight back! Gods, no! That's it. That's all you got? You're just gonna stand there and take it. Son of a... I'll fix you good.
I think the others are not supposed to like do anything about it. Well, I think they literally can't. It's gonna take a couple of hours though.
Come on! I'm gonna kill you.
Are you though?
Oh, bastard! Do your worst.
I mean, I wish I could. I would have already picked up a weapon if I had to do my worst.
Come on!
Come on. Let's just gonna take hours. Great.
Good as dead. Drive that snowman to the
I don't have anything to make this faster. Like I don't have any heavy armor
I'll tear you to pieces.
things for my hands. Like gloves and such, I don't have those.
Got. Keep those.
At least the enemy is like almost out of health and I'm still...
Stand there and take it.
You say no, but you're the one who started this.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Talk or send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Yeah, let's very quickly make it 6 AM so that it's at least some light. Let there be light. Like I said, that darkness wasn't the best, at least, so.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Everything. I'm ready to see Nepals.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
It's about Waylon.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
But why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
What? Thank
I'm
you.
sorry,
Come here.
but you're not leaving alive.
Ow, Mirai. Well, we did that.
Heard about what you did, killing those
We
foul
warned you,
witches.
but you just
Your
had to
son
go and
companion-
cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
So, you're correct. You're correct? You're corrupt. Phoner is paying you.
We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you.
Fine, we'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
That's what they all say.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Yeah, sure, got it.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Never should have come here.
Get him.
This should be good.
Please, someone do something.
You're pathetic.
Don't even have a weapon, but sure.
Don't hurt. This ends now. I'll show you a real fight.
Not the best you can do. Someone do something. I'll shoulder your burdens.
For me.
Not the best you can do.
You're gonna pay. You're a fool.
Fuck, there was Dragon Rand.
You're under attack. You can't break through to me. What have we here?
Ask a prisoner, well I can't really.
Is that the best you can do?
You're gonna pay you. I'll show you what a real one can do.
Holy fuck.
Is that really your best? That is that the best you can do?
This should be
Oh, now you pissed me off.
no one bests an orc.
Look out, Dragon Ball.
I just instantly got attacked down here.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Look out, Dragonborn.
No escape.
Die, damn it.
No. Not like this. Pray to Stendar. What?
Is that the best? Come on. That's taking perils.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Is that really your best?
Okay.
Oh, now you've pissed me off.
I need to use the shiv. Although the only issue that I have with the shiv is the fact that if I use it, like, it is going to actually work against me. Yeah, you see, I'm back in Skyrim. I come back here about every week. Yeah, I just try to get like multiple games in like an entire week. Thanks, Mirai. That just always gets to me.
Strength.
That it.
Did you see that?
I mean, Mariah is my wife, and I like to have her with me. I think I have some dialogue things for Freedom as well, but eh. I don't like Saran as a character to begin with, so. Yeah. I'm not into like the vampire type of things in any game, to be fair, so. I've gone to the entire vampire side once. Oh, sorry, no, twice. But that was just for achievements on Ultram and Skyrim SE. And I have to do so again in VR. I've never upgraded a magicka.
No one messes with us.
Although I'm actually trying to at this point. So just to be sure. I think during the VR one I'm more getting into magic and such. It's like two-handed / magic.
Strength through love.
I wonder where the hell is all my shit?
Look out, Dragonborn.
I don't do this mission an awful lot, so.
That was fun.
Not gonna lie, I also don't like this sitting on mine thing an awful lot. I go through it when I
United
think
as
I
one.
want or need to.
I'm tougher than I.
Ah, rip.
Come on.
I'm also trying to avoid the using the ships. Because the museum wants those, and if you use them, I have to actually place them manually if I'm correct. Because used items are
Not a chance.
usually not really. There we go. Museum doesn't like those an awful lot. At least not when trying to automatically place them.
Is that the best you can do? Not a chance. Die, damn it! No one messes with us.
Dormer shit that I need. Yes, I actually want that as well. Want more light. Right, key to Markarth.
My eyes inside Sidna Mine tell me that Madanak is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
So I'm free to leave?
You're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in this city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, my family's ring, and everything the guards confiscated from you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill it.
Yep. And I need to figure out which... I think it's these ones that I still had on. And I was using these. Anything else I was wearing, using? This one. I had this one on. Alright, I was actually using only this one, but I actually received the other one that I can still use. Ring of lockpicking, sure. No. Sure, I'll set this one up as well. 3, 1, 2, 4.
The Silver Bloods.
Good. I'm all set up again. I don't think there's any other quest open right now. Well, there is, but there's not any quest I'm currently doing. Planetarium. Actually, how much inventory? I don't have any inventory space anymore. I need to go back to the museum first. I need to check what I can place in the museum, and I need to check what can I place in the storage in the museum. Because my inventory is a mess. Luckily, some good relics, like the shivs, like the family ring. I think the family ring is also in the museum. I don't think I can place the backpack and such though. At least I can, I just don't know where exactly, and I don't want to look through the entire place here. Well, here in the save file, save files, you need to wait for a second. There we go. It has already taken out some things. Has it already? Oh no, it still has to actually take out one of the shivs. I have so much shit that I don't need. I think the bottomless pack is right now still for my quest that I can't actually give in. I think that's the only reason why it's still showing up. Why things like that aren't actually being placed in the museum. The Windhelm guards armor, if that isn't placed, I'll place that myself as well. Because that is a bit of armor that the game likes to just not place. I've always had some issues with the Windhelm shit. Right, can you walk with me for a second? Luckily I know whereabouts to place that. Ah, good look at your tour. It's either here or it's the next door. 25 things. Nope, it actually put the Windhelm things in there. The stone hands and such are still in my inventory.
Ah, it's great to be indoors again.
It's great to look at all of these items. I mean, it also shows like what I still need and such. Actually, if it gets to like what I still need, I have like another thing for that. I can literally look in the checklist. There we go. If it decides to show me something. Oh yeah, this entire menu here is just fucked. It's good to know. I think it's a curated companion at this point. Yeah, I can luckily see everything. That was me not actually being sure that I could actually switch that on, but apparently I just completed the quest in that system, and let's not do that. That can fuck over my entire game. So let's not. So library, well, it plays to the time to place. That's what matters. Let's go up again and let's store whatever I can store. Come on. There you go, loading save as isn't that hard. Has it actually placed in one of the shifts, by the way? I'm not actually sure. If it hasn't, then I just need to keep one with me. No, but that's actually placed it. Good. I'm a little bit more careful now about what I actually place in, because I might on accident place in like one of those items that this one for instance, stone hands. I don't want to place that within an accident. I can. figurines, burn books. I can't place those in. Paintings I can't actually place anymore. Still good to have them. Okay, good. I'm at 87 again, which is about right. I have extra because it should, well, it'd be 6 or so less, but I mean, I know why I have extra. It's like all those items that I need for the one singular quest. Alright, no quest showing itself, so... Oh, those are good. Actually, desperate times. I know what I want to do now. We're going to rebuild Helgen. I'm not sure if there's like anything for the museum based in this quest, but it's still a fun quest. Besides, I think the last time that I actually completed it was like back in the old Rim when I had the 300 videos for that. And like, that was, at that point the game just kept crashing. So now I want to see the entire mod and the entire story in its full glory. We've had crashes like every 5 minutes or something. I don't know what it was at the time. I think every 5 minutes or so. I can actually remember going through here. But to be fair,
I need to figure out how to summon more than just one creature at the same time.
Last time I went through here was like in VR.
Mages do it.
So. That's the fighting here. I don't know, somewhere I figured. Right down.
My summoned creatures and I are at your disposal.
Ah! Marcus Janus.
I always heard the legends in my childhood, but we always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Yeah, you said to return in 24 hours. I'm sorry I've taken a year or two maybe in game time. But sure, what's up?
Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val?
Janus, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place? Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
I mean, now that you're saying it for the second time, no. I assumed it was to spawn the Valmore.
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil. And our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. And I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong.
How long has he been missing?
About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, and tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves.
Marcus said you have a plan.
Yes. Fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
What does this have to do with your plan, though?
I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform, and you must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work.
What about the transfer order from Elenwen?
While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy, and they had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough, but if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
The prison is surely heavily guarded, though.
Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arundel who may be in charge there. If it's the Arundel I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful.
Korst is alive, rest assured, we'll bring him back.
Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. And well, if he trusts you, then I trust you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Here's your armor. Don't forget to put it on. Please return as soon as you can, and good luck.
So with the whole Elenwen thing, like, Elenwen was here. Like, I could have responded with, like, she was, but I purposefully kept that out. Because of the entire fact that, like, hey, I wasn't here when the dragon attacked Helgen. I can't say, like, yeah, she was here. Like, I haven't seen her though. I wasn't here, like, when it happened. I was on a boat to Solitude. Like, that's where I started. So, you know, I haven't done the entire Skyrim intro. Anyway. I'd already found the Thalmor prison, so. And no, I'm not going to actually put on that armor. I'm just going to instantly start beating the shit out of the twats that are there. Besides, they travel in groups of 3. Like, yeah,
Who are
great.
you? And what do you want?
Prisoner transferred to cell block 1138 in the embassy.
You're not even in uniform. Do you take me for a fool, spy? Guards, to arms!
Nothing.
Yeah, oh god. Fuck. Yeah, of course they can get it. They can go against Dragon Rend. Okay. I'll allow you off of the corpses, please. You as well. Can all of the ice fuck off?
What do you want?
I'll be able to just look at their inventories. Okay, now it's safe to say.
I'm getting out of here. Nothing can stand
money, just to go. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay. Time to kill some more. I just love killing. Yeah, so the doors down there are pretty much in front of each other. There we go.
What was that?
See you burn! Twice as deadly.
Another one has joined himself already to here.
Look out, Dragonborn!
Nah, I don't have to look out. I don't feel like looking out.
Is someone there? Damn you! Enough! Die, damn you!
Is that the best you can do?
I'll end your
Miserable life. Just like Anthony the hell was going to say.
The wrong girl.
Creep!
They're under attack.
Ah, we're keeping the torturer for last, eh?
Not even a scratch.
Please. Go to... Thank you.
Alright, Korst.
Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy. So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on, Korst. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
Yes, that's much better now, Sienna. Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
I didn't know, Falco. I thought I might die in this stinking place. Are all those guards dead? You killed them all?
No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen him before.
I'm a murderer.
Trevor, and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Aye, aye. Let's do a quick run. And we come back to Helgen. I don't know, by the way, which side of the prison this is. Okay, it's the front. The game sometimes has a tendency to send you to the back of the fort. Which or the back of the prison, which thanks, there's no exit here. But to be fair, it doesn't make the game less amazing. Right, here we go. And then after this, we need to actually start recruiting guards. And afterwards, we're going to need to do the entire test of them. That is going to be the most painful part. Testing them. Keeping them with you for an entire mission.
Watch it!
Oh god, that cat is going to be in the way though. And he's, I think, the second one you train, so...
Rebuild a town. Huh. If it were anyone but Marcus, I'd say they were mad. I still say he's mad, too. Hell, maybe we're all mad.
We are! Oh, yeah, I brought along some friends to see you.
Sure's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Forced. Thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard a guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. And they were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
No, I think that's all. This report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, it wasn't huge. Of course, was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Alright, Captain. Well, at least we've done a start now.